Hello YouTube. This is the second part of the making the cat move tutorial on Scratch. In the previous video, we did this. We made the cat move. Okay? But we only made it move by itself. Now we are going to learn how to make it move through our commands. We're going to use the left and right directional keys in order to make our cat move. Okay, let's get on with this. So, if you want to see how to just make the cat move by itself, check out the previous tutorial. It will be in the description. Click on the playlist link, and it will take you to the playlist, and look for Scratch tutorials making the cat move number 1. This is number 2. Okay, so if you followed those steps, all we're going to do is take the move 10 steps if on edge bounce and next costume and wait 0.3 seconds or whatever you had that time set as, and we are going to take the forever loop and get rid of it. Keep the click start go to this because that is very helpful. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to say we're going to take from controls, we're going to take the command when the right arrow, we'll say first, is pressed, we'll move 10 steps, if on edge bounce, next costume, wait 0.03 seconds. So now, as you can see, when I push the right arrow key, it does that. But what we're going to do is we're going to take if on edge bounce off because we're going to be able to move in the other direction. So all you do is take the move 10 steps, duplicate it, attach it to another when key is pressed. We're going to change the key to left arrow or whatever you prefer, and we're going to, instead of 10 steps, we're going to put negative 10 steps. Now I know you can't see the numbers because I'm looking at my phone right now. Yes, I am using my phone to record. I am looking into getting something like, I don't know, Fraps or whatever. If you have a good suggestion on something that's cheap, affordable, and is really good, please let me know in the description. In the comments. Okay, let's get on with this tutorial though. So now we can move left and right. But as you can see, the cat does a moonwalk when moving left. We don't really want that unless you want to have a good laugh sometimes. Well, what you can do to solve this problem is you can go into costumes, you copy costume 1 and costume 2. Now you'll have a costume 3 and costume 4. You edit costume 3, you push the edit button, and you push the flip horizontal button. Now the cat will be flipped this way. You push OK. Now you edit the costume 4. You flip horizontally. Now the cat is facing this way. So, now that we have that done, instead of saying next costume, we actually want it to do, we can get rid of the next costumes from those, and we actually want it to if you go to looks, we can say switch to costume, and for going left, we want it to switch to costume 4, wait 0.3 seconds, then switch to costume, where is it? Switch to costume 3. Okay? Wait 1 second. What does that do? Okay, nope. I was just doing a little test while in the video. Okay, so it has to be in this order. Okay, it has to go move, negative 10 steps. This is for the left arrow. Switch to costume 4, wait 0.3 seconds, then switch to costume 3. Okay? You can rename the costumes whatever you want. Just for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to say costume 4 and costume 3. Now what you do, you can duplicate that, put it on right arrow, get rid of that 0.3 seconds, but switch the first costume thing to 2 and the second one to 1. So now it goes move 10 steps. This is for the right arrow pressing key. You say switch to costume 2, and then you say switch to costume 1. Okay? But what it goes move 10 steps, switch to costume 2, then wait 0.3 seconds, then switch to costume 1. That's for the right arrow key. Now we have a cat that moves like that. So let's review what we did a little bit. We said when left arrow key is pressed, move -10 steps, switch to costume 4, wait 0.3 seconds, switch to costume 3. Then we said for the right arrow key, if it's pressed, we say move 10 steps, not negative, make sure it's not negative, otherwise you're going to move left, not right. So you say move 10 steps, then we say switch to costume 2, and then we say wait 0.3 seconds, switch to costume 1. Okay, this is what the end product should look like. If you press it, it looks more of a fluid walk, I think. Well, actually, let's edit a few things. For the wait, add 0.1 second instead of 0.3. For both of the arrow keys pressed. So now it should look more of a fluid movement if you just press it. If you hold it, it's still not going to look like a fluid movement, but I haven't quite figured that one out. When I do, I will be sure to make a tutorial on that. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you liked the video. And the next tutorial will be coming out soon. Thank you very much.